Ever since my mother-in-law passed away, every Thursday, a flower disappears from her grave, and no one knows who puts it there. Edith Thompson was a wealthy woman, a huge estate, luxury, status, but a heart that was slowly breaking. She had 3 children: Michael, greedy and selfish; Susan, jealous and materialistic; David, the youngest, kind and quiet. As Edith's health declined, she called her children to the hospital. While she struggled to breathe, Michael and Susan asked only one thing: "Mom, who gets what in your will?" Edith turned her head away, tears filling her eyes. Only David held her hand and whispered, "I just want you to get better, Mom." For the first time in days, she smiled, a tired, painful smile. She spoke her final words: "I have one last wish." But before she could explain, her heart monitor flatlined. Her children had lost their mother forever. At the funeral, everyone cried, but David's heart truly shattered. Michael and Susan talked loudly about selling the mansion, planning their future with the inheritance. The family lawyer stepped forward with the will. Whoever visits Edith's grave every Thursday for 4 consecutive weeks and places a flower shall inherit everything. Michael smirked. Susan clicked a selfie, proof for the lawyer. But David said nothing. He simply stared at his mother's grave. First Thursday. Michael placed a cheap flower. Susan clicked a selfie, proof for the lawyer. David stayed longer, praying quietly. That night, storms blew the flowers away, but none of them cared. Second Thursday. Susan brought an expensive bouquet and showed a photo to the lawyer for validation. David placed a single white rose, stood in the cold and cried, "I miss you, Mom." That night, Susan's car crashed into a street pole. She survived, but fear took root in her heart. Third Thursday. David arrived early again, kneeling before the grave. Michael pushed him aside. "The estate is ours, just give up." David fell into the mud. That night, Michael's biggest business deal collapsed. Millions lost, overnight. But he still blamed everyone except himself. The final Thursday. The truth. Rain poured relentlessly. The graveyard was silent. Michael and Susan didn't come. David, soaked to the bone, laid a purple flower on the grave and whispered, "Mom, I've failed you many times, but I love you and I'll keep coming. Even if there's no will, even if there's nothing left to gain." His voice cracked, tears mixed with the rain. Suddenly, footsteps. The lawyer walked out of the shadows. "David, everything is already yours." David stared at him confused. The lawyer explained, "Your mother installed cameras. She wanted to know who loved her for her heart, not for her money." David froze. The lawyer handed David a small envelope found beneath the gravestone. David opened it with trembling hands. "My dearest David, you were the only one who never asked me for anything except love. This mansion, the businesses, everything is yours. But remember, the greatest inheritance
is the love we leave behind. Mom. Love your parents while they are alive, because once they're gone, the flowers you bring won't reach their hearts anymore.